Hello and welcome back to Etrian Odyssey 2 HD with me, McGammar. Last time, I did a bunch of side quests and a little bit of exploring. This time, I'm going to start doing that, but then I'll try to make a little bit of progress today. I swear, we'll actually make some progress. Anyway, we can finally do this company performer quest. The naval band is hiring a troubadour to support the front lines. Ah, yes, that quest. The client will be very happy to hear you handling it. Eh? Surely you remember the lass who wanted revenge for her fiancé's death? She's since become a troubadour and joined the naval band. Yeah, but the herbs you brought back with the bone. Though, of course, I kept the bone to myself. She cried up a storm for a spell, but she seemed better now. Once she got revenge for, she thought she'd spend her life trying to save other people. And she hates to think of anyone feeling as low as she did, so a troubadour was a natural choice. I was surprised myself, but she's a natural at that music stuff. But it seems they don't have enough people for a job they're planning. So she came here asking if anyone can help out. And that's the story. Remember a troubadour with the voice of a lark, and we'll get started. Alright, enough joking around. Bring me a real troubadour. They're deadly serious, and I guarantee you this won't be funny. Yeah, they won't find it funny. So let's go ahead and get our troubadour. Formation called Party, Group 3. As your troubadour grows in strength, recall the quest you accepted at the bar. A group of explorers seeks a troubadour with a beautiful voice. The troubadour currently in your party would be perfect for their needs. Return to the bar once you have a spare moment. So, here's the thing. You will get minimum reward if you don't have specifically shelter or stamina. It doesn't have to be both. So let's see what the dialogue is if I get shelter first. I see. Tell me, is what good looks one of the conditions for joining gears? Relax, I was kidding. Here there, sing me a song. That's a lovely voice. We had a sing-along here the other day and my ears bled. The one tosser made people faint and dogs howl. It was like nails on a blackboard. That guy, I suppose, isn't the time or place, is it? Alright, come here with me. The rest of you mind the bar. I'm back. Thanks for looking after the bar for me. The last thanked us profoundly for your help, and I felt it might awkward. But I'm sure it'll work out in the end. To tell the truth, I was more worried about you lot here. Your one will be back when the job's done. Until then, you have some free time, don't you? Well, work oinky-dink. I have a mighty sure-handed on staff. How about pushing in? What? I'll break me back for you, and you won't return the favor. Come on now, please. Welcome back. Oh, thanks for your help. The job's all done, is it? Escorting you personally. She must have really appreciated help, eh? Me, I'm shocked that one song could do so much. Had your song granted him rock-hard skin. The monsters broke their teeth attacking. Well, here's the reward for a job well done. Take it with me, thanks. A little bit of money. A little bit of money. Is it worth spending the 5 points on the one ability? Only if you want the one ability. So now, if I spend the points on stamina for maximum HP, also a good thing to have, maximum HP. We can now accept and report the quest here to get slightly different results. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Welcome back. Whew. Actually, help. The job's all done, is it? Escorting you personally. She must have really appreciated your help, eh? Me, I'm shocked that one song can do so much. Had your song bestowed the strength of 10 men and a clean ass. Well, here's your reward for a job well done. Take it with me, thanks. Maximum money. So, since that is the timeline where I want that, those points are now stuck there forever, unless I decide to have Spook rest, which I'm not going to do. Not anytime soon. One day we'll get that divinity thing so we can level up faster. One day, that day is not today. It got delayed by this. And that's okay. So, now that that's over with, let's go ahead and get some items I tried to look at previously but couldn't. And one of those items required me to go with a solo beast. We're gonna go to the second stratum. I did a level of preparation for this. So let's use a war chime. And make a quick save here too, just to be sure. So the door was up 3 floors. Maybe 4. 3, yeah. It's up a number of floors. And Flair is here alone, at a level where you should be going with a full party of people for this. So this is bad. We need to run away. Okay. Alright, that's spicy. Alright, the bell wore off. We're on the next floor now. We need to get up another floor. So, we're at 1 health. Let's fix that. And let's use the other ward chime I bought. That should stave off another random battle until I get to the next floor. They don't last nearly as good as Stalker, but it does work. Okay, just gotta get up there. Yeah, behind this door earlier, we got this. You examine the area thoroughly and discover a small opening in the forest wall. The grass here looks to be well trod. You can tell the path continues to the other side. Use your keen senses to determine whether the opening is large enough to fit through. You slobber happily, discovering that you can fit. The question now is, should you? Of course. Alright, so great big open area. No pillars like there is in the other one. Ah. And you're tracking my movements. Okay, well, if on your beast you decide to take either of these skills, Howl or Growl, you could stop this FOE to be able to get past. I didn't. So instead, I'm going to rely upon this item. You know, the lure bell from that quest all the way back at the beginning of the game. In order to get this, you have to specifically chop on the floor where there's those deers where they first gave you your lure bell. So, that gets that out of the way. Nice and neatly. Let's map this room, because I doubt I'm going to come back here ever again. And let's put a door here, like so. It's a box! What's in the box? A vigor belt. Well, we have our life belts, which give 50, but a vigor belt gives 100. So it's like wearing 2 life belts at the same time. Or we can just have a vigor belt and a life belt on and just have lots of health on our beast. I feel like that's the move. That's what I'm gonna be going with. So I have a whole extra little 3x3 room to map out here. That's all fine and dandy. And I doubt I'm gonna be over here again. So let's just mark all this like so. Everything worked out. Everything worked out. Yeah. I still have to map that other section of the floor. I don't want to. Not right now. You can't make me. I might do that off screen. I might tidy up my maps off screen. So, let's see. Another thing I found while I was doing a little bit of grinding in the ice stratum was I need to have Gup. I need to have Gup just alone. Just Gup. So, let's go to the ice stratum. Let's make sure I have another thread first. Of all the stuff I did from grinding. I forgot to sew after grinding. They can't grind much because they died. That's why too. Frozen grounds. Okay. So, I need to use Stalker. And I need to get to the upper right corner. Would it be faster if I use the shortcut there? Not sure. Oh, there's also that box there I never got. I might go after that. That might be worth doing. So where is it? Here we go. As you investigate the forest, you feel a faint breeze from beyond the wall of trees. It seems that the path continues beyond the wall. The forest wall seems impossible to climb, but as a survivalist, you know certain tricks. You look above the wall and spot a branch. You hope that it would be there, and then leap up to it. You move from branch to branch until you see a hidden path through the wall below. From here, it will be child's play to move to the other side of the wall. We will continue onward. So this path requires that you be a solo survivalist, and we will mark it as such. Now that we're over here, though, what can we do? Avoid that. Okay, and that path just goes over one like that. Now, if I leave that area, we can read all that dialogue again, and, yeah. We're too fast. Now, over here, we have a nice 3x3 room, and our prize for doing this is probably a little bit outdated. Just a little bit. A magic wall. What's that? It's not a bow. It's an accessory. Puts the wearer's body in harmony with nature. 1 elemental resist. I probably won't use that. I'm probably gonna sell that. It might be better than the rough hat. It has been a while since I've upgraded any of these things. You know what? Let's give you a hero ore. Let's give you more SP, so it'll be longer or TP before you need to rest. Alright, well, that's that job accomplished. Let's use one of our threads. I can get rid of the hat, and I'll keep the wall. I'll keep it for now. I'll get rid of these cheap belts and stuff. Get rid of this aqua wall too. Why not? Okay, so now I need to bring the party back up in formation. I need to bring Sunshine with me as well as Gup. Now we're gonna go there again. So let's use Stalker. It's so easy to move around the labyrinth when you don't get any random battles, huh? I probably could have brought the whole party to be able to get more stuff here. Ah. Yeah, you don't like me. Let's see. Are you looking this way? You are. You are not. You just kind of rotate a little. Which is fine. Got a little bit more mapped. And now we can use this path. As you investigate the area, you find a hidden path lined with thorned leaves. Just as you are about to take your first step, a rabbit darts past your leg into the path. We've read this before! This is the exact same War Magus path as we found back in the previous stratum. However, with our War Magus, we are able to have this tincture that makes us taste really nasty and smell awful. It activates our gag reflex. And we're through. Ah, but it seems that he is activated. So we need to wait a little bit for him. Not yet. There we go. We had to wait one more movement. Now we can go. We're so smart. And over here we got a snow code. That would have been great if I got this the first time through. Unfortunately, it's a little bit outdated now. Nevertheless, I'm glad that I went back and I got it. Because now we have more places on the area mapped. It's still not really done. I still like to try and get that, I feel like, we're in this... Okay, it's fine. I got plenty of turns to be able to try and figure out how to do this. Hey, you're not chasing me yet, are you? Oh, good. You're facing the other way. Good. So now we can finally get this box I couldn't get before. So what was here? Is this worth trying to get your first time through? Dodadi! What's that? Is that armor? It's probably armor. I think I've had one of these before. Yeah. It's not even as good as a coat. Oh well. Oh well. This would have been great if we got it the first time through. We didn't. We didn't. And that's okay. Now we'll simply form the party back up. And get ready to make some real progress today. Real progress. One other thing. Oh yeah, now that we got that one quest out of the bar, we got another quest at the bar. But let me guess, this is going to be another quest that requires me to have a high level... Yeah, we're going to need a high level survivalist for that one, I think. We'll get that one eventually. Eventually. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of those. Go back to the inn. Store this wall. It looks expensive. I might want it. I doubt I'll use it. We'll figure it out. Not right now. Use the pole. Okay. Exploring. I wanted to look at these funny passages. And we're going to look at these funny passages. By using this same exact strategy over and over again. Like so. Loads of loot. Loads of good stuff. We're fine. Now then, for this nightmare before. Honestly, I don't think this is as bad as the previous game, the sand area. I think the sand area was a lot worse. Okay, so we've taken that before. Alright, where am I going? Have I taken this? Doesn't look like it. That goes that way. This goes over here. Gather point up here is for mining. Looks like it's a nice sky rectangle. Let's just mark out the rectangle so we can roughly have the shape of the land. This passage goes this way. Have I been on this island before? No. Another little passage here. It does connect. It allows us to go back. This looks like it goes up 3 more tiles. We can count the tiles on the floor. Not like that, Bolt. It looks like it goes over by 2. I could map this all physically with my body. But these random battle rates on these islands seem pretty high. So let's just try to avoid moving as much as we can. We do need this experience rather desperately. Okay, so we can go left or down from here. Looking at our map, down doesn't look like it's going to take us away to progress, and it also doesn't come back this way. Unless there's another island in the way. We can't really bank on that. So let's go unexplored territory. This does go backwards. Love to see that. What a weird shaped island. Okay, time has shifted. That up there looks like it goes back and forth a bit. We'll try this way first. Yep, all new. Connects just fine. So what other ways can I even go on this pattern? Okay, so... goes 2 tiles down. We need to mark this just in case. We might have other islands try to bring us here. And where does this go? This looks like it goes backwards. We don't want that. So this is not the direction we want to go. Okay, hit it, hit it, hit it. It has a lot of health. Just hit it really hard. So has health. Yeah, Sugar's able to cut it down every time. Well done, Sugar. Alright, the only way we can go then is this way. Look at me, not listening to my own advice. Map the island, Bolt. This looks like a... Ooh, it's a 4x3 island. Ooh. Ooh, changing it up with the shapes, being a little bit less predictable. Okay, so... This up here... Looks like it goes backwards. We don't want that. We don't want this path. Ooh. Ooh, you're getting real spicy with the shapes. Oh, you have a weird corner here. Oh, look at this wise guy. Go at it. Okay, well, I gotta erase this little section of the island. Okay. And use this. Does it go backwards? Yes. How are we looking? Let's see. 2 this way. But it doesn't... It divots. Alright, this goes to the right. Is that going to take me back to a place I've been? Looks like it. Looks like that's going to go really far back. So let's not take that one. Weird shape. Weird shape. Okay. So you slide over that way. Not a hole. I guess the entire area is just a hole. So that looks like it'll go backwards as well. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We want this one. Game's gonna keep on throwing the same fight at me. I'll just keep on handling it the same way I've been handling it. We need to handle it, though, because it's experience. Loot's nice, too. But my bags are only so big. Okay, this is progress. This is a new way, and we cannot go back from here. Okay. Okay, looks like it goes out 2 more tiles. Stretches over that way. Plenty of exits. Plenty of ways to go from here. Looking at the map. Yeah, that'll take us back, and that could theoretically take us back. That could fire us all the way. It also looks like an FOE popped back up on the primary platform because it's night. Was there a thing here? Hold on. What's this thing on the ground? A lone skeleton is sprawled here in front of you. It must have been a gruesome end by a monster's claws. That ghastly sight reminds you of the tale your cast told you at the Stickleback Bar. There's no way this can be the place. No way! It's pretty high up, but it's not... It's just not good. It's not here. So... Yeah, there's an FOE there, and it's looking right at me. What if I... told you to stop? Okay, now you're coming right at me. Well, I don't want to fight you yet. So we'll come back here some other time. There's plenty more for me a map. It looks like there's something kind of like this. And then this just kind of goes over at least like 1 more tile like that. Yeah, that looks right to me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll just remap it later. But I wanted it to be marked on the map in case there was something that shot me over this way again. Anyway. Yeah, let's see if you can get me here. What are you, some kind of bird who can fly over all these islands? No? Can you even use the platforms? That would be truly terrifying if the FOEs could follow you across all the platforms. Okay, so we're on a 2 by who knows how many rectangle. Alright. Yeah, about that much. About that much. So, this one goes that way, and there's 2 other paths. One that goes this way, and one that goes this way. Okay, the up path, I have no idea where that's going to take me. The left path here looks like it's going to take me back to the beginning. We don't want that. We don't want that. We would like to make progress, if at all possible. This looks like it leads straight to another thing, though. And we can mark it as such. We're on a nice 2-tile wide platform. But what's over this way? The stairs. Excellent. Excellent. We have found the way up. The way to get here is a little bit... It's a bit much, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we had to go up and around and down. But we've done it. We've hit the next floor. An Eternal Winged War, 20th floor. And look, there's a pole right next to us. But first, we need to get the stairs down. Okay, this room. New pole. That's going to be much more useful than the other pole. We use the other pole a fair amount, but, like, the amount of stairs that you need to get to, like, the stairs are just right there. With the shortcut I got, it wasn't too bad. As you step onto a new floor, you turn your attention to a figure that appears before you. You are the ones who spoke of the ancient pact. What destiny do you declare earthbound ones? The man who speaks to you now is one of the winged ones, but he seems different than the others. He is well dressed and has a noble bearing about him. The man glares at you for an achingly long time, then speaks in harsh tones. We of Civetta have waited long to hear the words of the ancient pact. But the words are not enough. If you wish to gain entry to the path to the heavens, bring the old bauble. Without it, we do not recognize you as the bearer of the ancient pact. The chief of the winged ones crosses his arms and blocks your path forward. It seems you must return to the Duke's palace and inquire after this old bauble. But thou must return. Fortunately, they gave us that pole. This isn't going to be that bad to get back here again. Might as well map out what we can of the floor. And that's it. That's everything we can map of this floor for now. As long as I'm here, and until my bags are full, I still have room for 7 items. We might as well go back and try to fight that FOE. Might as well. What's the worst that could happen? We die horribly and lose all of our progress? That's what quick saves are for. I have the confidence to be able to try I didn't quick save. Do we run away? No, we fight it. We fight it. Call the attacks in. Get a warmite up on you. Shoot it a lot. And try to poison it. Excellent. Damage is proceeding apace. Oh! Well, Damon's petrified. Pale quill and a stone beak. Well, I guess that's the worst that could happen. Damon got petrified by a cockatrice. Alright, well, let's map this all out. Well, I don't have to worry about taking Damon's turn now. Oh, poor Damon. On the plus side, you still get experience when you're petrified. Oh, Oh, we got all the items we need now. Let's get rid of these strawberries. And some bee needle. So that's that. Alright, does this go all the way back to the beginning? No! This is a new island. And it has a box on it. But we're full on inventory. What can I do? Let's get rid of... We have a lot of gold quills. We can get rid of one gold quill, see what's in the box. While exploring, you come across a large box. Has a neck doll. For reviving everyone. One of the best items that you can get for healing in the game. Sure, why not? Free neck doll in a box. Poor Damon. Poor Damon, just his luck. Alright, might as well map out the rest of this little island. Ooh, it goes out an extra. Weird. Probably to catch a particular plant or something. I don't know if we're gonna get it, so torpor it again. Oh, we got it. This feels so silly. Feels so silly. Alright, that looks like we don't know where this goes either. And there's another one over there. I think we know where that one goes. Yeah, that one looks like it's going to connect back up there. But where's this go? Over one. That looks like it goes over two more. Yeah, that tracks. Any platforms I can see on this one? Yes, we can see one in the upper left corner while we're in the midst of turning. And this does go backwards, so we can decide to go back. Yeah, we just skipped this island previously. It has a nice little thing that'll go back that way. And we can also just go this way. Alright, I think we might be missing an island or two, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with my map of this floor. I feel like we got almost all the good stuff. If there is a way to get to that, I'm looking at the gaps in my map to see if there's any way I could possibly get over to any of them, and it doesn't look like I found any. So I'm feeling pretty confident in that. Let's go on back home. Our bags are full. Our Damon is petrified. We fixed that. We sell everything at the trader. Halberd, quill boots. That's a pretty vicious amount of a thing. 3 edges for various attack types. Oh yeah, because it's a halberd. It has a point at the top, it has an axe thing over there, and on the other side it has the other point to be able to crash down with a point instead of a thrust. Okay. Alright. It's not like a Beck to Corbin, though, that has a hammer on the other side. Let's see. Well, boot. Is it better than our fur boot? No! Absolutely not. Not really worth it yet. Anyway, let's buy a new thread. And let's talk to everybody in town.
Oh, hello, my lovelies. Great timing as usual. Could you lend me a hand? That's right, just sit over there. Great, thanks. I wasn't so heavy when I was younger, but now... I shouldn't overdo it. Oh, you're too kind. Thanks for worrying about me. Oh, these are just my daughter's old clothes. I'm gonna donate them to charity. You have to look out for those less fortunate, you know. You too. If you see anyone in trouble in the labyrinth, you should help them out. Who knows? Maybe they might pay you back someday.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Go to the hospital. Oh, hello. It seems you've reached the 20th floor. I've heard rumors of a strange race of winged ones there. If they're true, I'd love to be able to meet with one. But I'm always on call here. I can't ignore my patients. So I'll leave the exploring to you. Good luck! Ah, to meet new people. Wonderful and exciting. That said, I worry that you'd probably just be like poking and prodding and pulling at their wings and trying to determine how their anatomy is different than ours. Scientific minds and such. Oh, hi everyone! Welcome back. How can I help you today? Hey, did you know the butcher's having a big sale? Go straight out the door, left of the wall, and the butcher should be on your right. Oh, wait, I guess explorers usually eat at the inn. But the meat there is so good! Serve it along with potatoes? Yum! You really have to try it for yourself someday. Maybe. We'll see. I wonder who in our party would do the cooking. I have a feeling that Jade and Zare and Sunshine would all fight over the ability to cook.
Oi! Any of you helping out those bird people? Is that true? Yeah. I see where this is headed. Well, it's too bad, but, if they want your valuable time, why can't they post a request here like everyone else? I ought to give those bird people a piece of my mind. I'll let it go this time. You'll ought to get a reward for this, right? Yeah, I suppose I can let them borrow you just this once. Ha! Are you insinuating I'm not the one who's been backing you? I think it's time we had a chat. Hey, are you listening? Wipe that smirk off your face. Damn, but your lot pisses me off.
Cass. Oh, so many new quests. Oh, so many new quests. Oh boy, I look forward to that. Not right now. How about you? How you doing?
It's you. Can I help you with something? You don't have to check in so regularly. It seems that you're exploring the labyrinth alongside the winged ones. I wish that I could meet them myself, but I have obligations here with the guild. I have to contend myself with your stories of the higher strata. Consider it an official task from the Explorers Guild. Stay alive and bring back stories. That's all the advice I have for you. May the labyrinth's blessings be with you.
Oh, that's a little bit different than normal. I'm glad that they like listening to our stories of fighting higher up. I imagine everybody in town has kept a rapt attention for that.
Now, how goes your exploration? You met with the chief of the Winged Ones. Perhaps you may know of a way to the place that my Duke's daughter spoke of. But they blocked your path, I see. They require something other object in order to grant you access to the forest. Wait here, and I shall fetch Lady Gradriel.
Members of Gears, I thank you for joining the Heavenly Keep. From what Minister Dubois tells me, the Winged Ones have barred your path forward. Is this so? The ancient keepsake referred to. I believe I might know what they desire. I consider offering it to you as a reward. However, to give it to you now means that you must continue searching for a way through to the castle. I will part with it on one condition, that you perform a favor for me.
Sure. A new mission is available. Select accept missions.
Kill Gears. It seems your investigation of floating islands is going well. By the way, those winged ones, are you certain they mean no harm to humans? If they're the ones mentioned in the legend about the men taking men up to the floating castle, we cannot let that happen to our citizens. You're the only ones who have made a contact. Please find out the truth of the matter. The last thing High Lagaard needs is an ambush from above. If you could communicate our peaceful intentions to the Winged Ones, we'd be grateful. It's in your hands now. I expect great things from you.
I'm really worried that the Winged Ones is going to become like the forest folk from the other game. Real shame about that. The castle and the Grail. We have made contact with the winged race who holds the key to accessing the Heavenly Castle. Negotiate with them to find the Holy Grail. Isn't that been our mission all along?
Thank you. I'm sorry I must burden you with the fate of High Lagaard. I must go inform the Duke's daughter of this good news.
Thank you very much. I had faith that you would help us, and you will need this then. It is a pendant from an engraving of an ancient sword. Perhaps this is what the Winged Ones meant as a proof of the ancient pact.
The old bauble.
I'm counting on you all. The floating castle and the Holy Grail. For High Lagaard's sake, you must find them.
And that's it. So let's take a look at our new key item, as long as we have it. An ancient necklace emblazoned with the Duke's crest. Excellent. And we might as well... Do I have a wire? Do I have a thread? I have one thread. We're low on resources. I could go and turn that in now. No, I should stop there. I should stop there. So, progress! We made it! We've defeated new FOEs, we've unlocked different doors that we didn't unlock previously, we got a couple of side quests done, we have so many more side quests to do now. But you know what? Purposeful grinding! Yay! And we're all here together doing it. So, I wish you all the best in your explorations, wherever you're looking now. Later, explorers!